Okay, my students, so the elimination method, a little bit behind on the videos. I apologize, but like I said, the last 4 days I've been in pain. But I'm feeling better now. Anyone that prayed for me, I appreciate. So you could solve this by substitution. Solve for this x, substitute it into x, the other variable. But elimination says this. We're going to multiply one equation or both equations by numbers to get opposite coefficients. So notice if I want to get opposite coefficients for the x, I can multiply this by -3, the whole equation. So I'd have -3x and positive 3x, they're opposite. For this, it would be a little bit more challenging. I could multiply this one by 5, so I'd have 10y, and this one by -2, so I'd have -10y. So I'm going to do the easier route, multiply this equation by -3 and this one by 1. So I'd have -3x minus 6y equals -15. This would be 3x plus 5y equals 13. So add it together. This is 0. This is gone. I got to have one of the variables drop out or I have problems. So then divide by -1. Oop, this is 2. -2, so this would be 2. Sorry about that. So put 2 back in for this y or this y to find x. Now really, I'd say the vast majority of the people like the elimination method. I'm partial to it also, but you have to know both. Well, good land, I do not want to put a 2 there, do I? So let's try another one. Okay, so if I want to get opposite coefficients for x, I can multiply this by -2, so it'd be -2x, positive 2x, or I could multiply this by 5, this would be -15, this by 3, and this would be positive 15. So I'm going to do the x's again, a little bit easier to work with. So it'll be -2x plus 6y equals -8. And this would be 2x plus 5y equals -3. So this is 0 again. It better be 11y equals -11. Divide by 11. Y equals -1. So I'm going to put that back in. X minus 3 times -1 equals 4. So x plus 3 equals 4. Subtract 3. X equals 1. So the answer is 1, -1. Now, if you think you can do it on your own, go ahead and try this one. If you don't, just fast forward it till you get to where I do it. So go ahead and try it. Freeze the video, try it, then turn me on. Okay, I like to do smaller numbers. So here you got 3y minus 2y. So I'm going to multiply this equation by 2. So this would be 6y. This one by 3, this would be minus 6y. So 4x plus 6y equals 14. 15x minus 6y equals 24. So I get 19x, this is 0, equals 38. Divide by 19, x equals 2. Now I put that back in here or here to find y. So I'm going to do it to the first equation, 2 times 2 plus 3y equals 7. So 4 plus 3y equals 7. Subtract 4. Then divide by 3. So y equals, I'm off the page, equals 1. So it's 2, 1. Ooh, not too bad.